Hey, what's good, guys? This is Rage Information. I want to welcome you guys back to my channel, as well as I want to welcome you guys back to another news story that I got for you guys. Unfortunately, this is another messed up one because, like I said, news is negative, but again, this is the stuff that happens around you, so stay informed. Today, we're going to be talking about the tragic story of 45-year-old Kathy Chavez out of Reseda, California. In the early morning hours of February 8th, at about 3:45 a.m., a Corvette that was occupied by two blew through a red light and struck another vehicle. That vehicle was occupied by Kathy Chavez. This happened at the intersection of Balboa and Victory Boulevard in Lake Balboa, California. Lake Balboa is a little neighborhood in San Fernando Valley in Southern California. Two people's lives were cut short that morning due to the sheer impact of the collision. The initial victim is 45-year-old Kathy Chavez. Here's a picture of the victim. She was on her way to the post office where she had worked. As she was crossing the intersection of Balboa and Victory in her Honda, a Corvette blew the red light at what investigators say was 90 to 100 miles per hour. As she was on her way to work, she was T-boned at that rate of speed. Unbelievable. Here's a quick little clip for you guys. Keep your eye on the top left corner of your screen. If you blink, you'll miss it. Jesus Christ. That's terrible. That's bad. As you can see in the video, both vehicles were completely demolished and Kathy was pronounced dead at the scene. The driver of the Corvette was taken to a local hospital where he later died. His passenger was taken to the hospital in critical condition, and as of this video, he is listed as in stable condition. Lucky for him, he might just get another chance at life, unlike his buddy. As of now, neither of their identities have been released to the public. So let's talk about the main victim of this situation here. Obviously, there's three victims, but you got one victim that's the main victim, Kathy Chavez. Kathy Chavez grew up in Reseda, California after her family immigrated here from Peru when she was just a little kid. Michelle Matzow was a good friend of Kathy, and she stated that Kathy was a go-getter, she was full of smiles, and she worked tirelessly to provide for her four children that she had left behind. Chavez leaves behind four kids ranging from the ages from 11 to 26, and she actually has a grandchild who's going to be 2 in April. Chavez was known to pick up her youngest son daily, and they would go grab some food before they would head either to the library or to the park after school. A candlelight vigil has been set up at the intersection where Kathy was killed. As far as the passenger of the Corvette, I'll keep you posted if I hear more on him. So let's get into this, just a little tiny bit. I get that when you buy a sports car, you're going to want to let it loose at least once. Not only are you going to want to let it loose, but you're going to do it. You're going to do it at least one time, and I get it because I would do the same shit. But the difference between the Corvette driver and I is that I would take it to a legal drag strip, I would take it to a legal racetrack, or I would find an area out in the middle of nowhere where it's just one long stretch of a 2-lane street, no vehicles, no pedestrians, just a shit ton of desert all around me. That's where I would let it loose. And then again, on top of that, you wouldn't catch me with a passenger in there because I'm putting that passenger in any kind of danger. Even if it's a controlled situation, it's still dangerous. And I'm putting that passenger in danger. That's my fault. This dude decided that he would let loose in his brand new sports car in an intersection that in any time during the day would be a busy intersection, packed with a shit ton of other vehicles, pedestrians, you name it. In the middle of the night, maybe not so much, but you still have that handful of people that are either leaving work or that are going to work, and Kathy was one of those people. And the shitty thing about that is that at that rate of speed, Kathy had no time to react. Bam, that was it. No time to react whatsoever. She was killed. I mean, come on, people. For what? A couple minutes of thrill? That short little adrenaline rush? It's not worth it. 2 people are dead now because of this situation. That little piece of adrenaline rush that ultimately killed somebody who was going to work to support her and her 4 children. Keep in mind, let's not forget about the surviving victim, the passenger of the Corvette. I guarantee you that his or her life is going to be changed forever. If you look at the images, there's no way. Again, they went to the hospital in critical condition, so that tells you the extent of their injuries. Their lives will be changed forever. That's guaranteed. Anyways, guys, my heart and my family's heart goes out to the family of Kathy Chavez. I hope that they can somehow come out of this and continue to thrive. and just continue on with life, even though that something so tragic has happened to them and this situation has come forth in their lives. Kathy's life may have been cut short, but her legacy can still live on with her 4 kids. For the Corvette driver, ultimately you did this to yourself and you did this to Kathy. Now as for your passenger, again, that passenger hopefully will come out of this knowing that you put their lives in danger and this is the outcome that they had to deal with. I'm sure that they're going to have a lifetime of healing moving forward because of this situation that you put them in. A little piece of adrenaline is not worth it. Families' lives are now torn because of this situation. So with that said, guys, I want to thank you guys for coming back to my channel, checking out these stories that I have for you guys. Again, it's negative, I get it, but listen up, stay informed, okay? It's dangerous out there. So once again, I'm Raging Jamaican. I want to thank you guys for coming back to my channel. I want to thank you guys for being interested in news stories, even though they are negative. But keep in mind, this is the shit that happens around us all the time. So please go ahead and hit that thumbs up if you like the video. If you have not subscribed to my channel and you like the news stories and the food reviews that I give to you guys, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, as well as you can always share my videos to your friends and family who want to know some new shit on news, who want to stay informed on news, and who want to hear about some new food shits every now and then. So again, Raging Jamaican, thank you guys. Stay safe, stay positive. We're all humans out there. Please try to treat each other as such. Rest in peace, Kathy Chavez. I hope your kids continue to thrive and your legacy lives on through them. Peace.